eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ilikuwa tukachirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoroisia ebintu biria bikomanya seyeka ngokwanira chirangi echo boigo chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na boigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri iri abantabati boigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo gwochoganya chirangi wikabunuraganye gwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores nabo kwegena muna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eribwe nyorere abamanyi naboigo Ekeonga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara njibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eyuerangane duka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angane bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani. Gusi bono na bukwegokia asogo sonja etibi ya wanje tea Getembe Television Network wetera zuku satellite channel number 038 egoki nimirulu ao ya Getembe Television Network ayene amati yao kuli miensi ya Kenya ili ya Tanzania, Uganda, Malawi, wikanonya Zambia egulere edekoda ya zuku chinga kichiga chimereka je Christmas amonogo chingira kumwako muya iliwego kinemirulu yetu ao inyoranga nigo okonyora a channel ya Getembe wetera ase zuku satellite channel number 038 Getembe Television Network Ekeonga kiamwa mogusi.
Aha, kwa hiyo umeamua kuumwaga mchele kwenye kuku wengi. Mbona mimi na yako siyasemi? Mwanaume gani wewe? Kutwa kujilizaliza. Sehemu ya kulia mimi, unalia wewe. Ukirudi nyumbani, unalala tu. Haujali mwenzako nimekula, nimeshiba au nina njaa. Au niwaambie watu kama mchezaji majeruhi. Kwa mwezi unacheza mara moja tu. Niache!
Dada, maneno unayamwaga hayo.
Niache. Wewe umeamua kuyamwaga. Kuanzia leo watu wote na
Mwako yomo oerire kurwa ekiombekere kia abana bake gekorunga jenzi kerobekana na gokora ama orokererio goseko enekia nga amonchereria korekanire na serikali ya broad-based egaswa ya se omoske Raila Amolo Odinga babwatenete muraiwensi ya Kenya Dr. William Samoei Ruto ase ogocheke serikali iga kuria rero nigo riarengeri kugiyo kwenyora omwako yomo nagochengera gosena korera abaria baitetwe ase mo korobekanuko umwakuria oeteta barenge 50 nomo Kero kotebe ngai karanso ikin kumanye buna yarenge chinsemo ao ime na isku ya gusi tanyora goetera ase umtambo oito o YouTube Getembe TV na FM wegona bota nyora goetera ase Facebook yeto Getembe TV na bogoto likarali ukolika goetera ase number 0726447367 Semeye manyelio akoroko Wilson Makorinchenko kwa Mkate Enock konende tutarachiko chaka nima etechinga kichiningo chimuri mwarigilia wantu na kibare abatambangani gosabande na kibarabe ngangani lakini oyo bwate oro umusubati umutambe nsengema obwate Guinness Book of Records iga akoroko nga Romisa Gelji oyo bwate osorombo botambe bwe Chibuti isano ebere chinchi isano naibere kero musacha okoronga Robert Peshing Waldro abwate chi ibuti isano isato ne chinchi ikuminemo numa ete muntu umurito kabisa muntu umurito kabisa ensengema gabwate chi kilo chimi isano nemo mukata yirorera chimi isano nemo 35 635 kgs ana riba wachikira 35 akorokunga John Bona Mino yo karao agosira abwate miaka 42 kurwa sinceri America otebenga boss nyokatenga kwararire aina make yense igo no guguchutara tu lakini anaro to kwariganeiria asiritkeriga Ekeonga Jumatano abasai bamanyekanite buna Genzi bakorobekana aritko lyarero ensengima kunyara bamwabo baitetu mwako eta kitarike buni cyarero asokorobekana okonene imeyense
reviewed its relationship with this contractor and even explored the possibility of getting an exit clause out of that contract and also recommending the blacklisting of the contractor for purposes of being debarred.
Munyakondo mwagachi o Cancer Center ase county ya Kisii kurwa etenda eyo.
Kanyara eyamu yali kumwanjira mpere kurwaliwa. Tochita kuligenjira kumurusyo kayabwene.
Yamate yo mwaka numungina bamenyete no barema bwo botino no gotakwana abo igoba bwatabana bamenyete buna barabwo kubolya abali no moyo bwo gokonya babakonye gwakana ebilia nyagitali Nekero togo chaka, nigo togo chaka rwase county ya Kisii, ekero korobekana kwa abantu kwa enekiwa, chinsemo ao, imeyensi ya Kenya, lakini rwase county ya Kisii, sama miyenda, ngale ngoro chakara Chinsa, kumeneveri chamambe na gotuwariganiria roboti riga.
Tap na mpolo, nikubaya ni Kisii town.
Chinsa isato nenusu chamambia. A set on the boat ya capital. Abasani go basangerekana eligo chaka esabali yabo yo kurobekana lituko lya lero. Ikirenga kiare no kubanyura abasai bari basirete amagimabo anamono asokorobekana kwenegetwe umwaka wita iriyo kwamereria finance bill mwaka 2023-2024 abasaya aboni go bamunchokana na imiye chipara chinyinga sumu chibusungu na gotera amatera ayo ari korokia okugechigwa gochya serikali anene mono asobuitibwa nyatako babo kwenekigwa engakiywe Egeka getarenge Getembe ni gabanya nyimbo baika Eri okwenekia omorembe asokuruha oborendi gochia ase nibo y'abantu abo igo okwenekia omorembe gochia ase bari bakorobekana abasaya bo nigo basamba amaguru y'ekigari kugikiria eserikali anene mono abanyanyimbo abo banyarete ko baba kwenekia oboiti obwe korende chiburaburu nigo chianekigwa egati y'abanyanyimbo nabari bakorobekana Reporteria egetasene Getembe kurwa asomo chobosongo Chinsa miyenda
Eyo kero aire kurwa se county ya Kisii tokenda se county ya Nyamira abwa se musakitu Fadgad Gisimba era twarigani robot yorege kwera Nyamira njabwa tegasi nene mune yarenge asumuchubusongo
Omorembe nabo igo obotoereru nigo bwenekiwa ime ye kaunti ya Nyamira chingaki ritiko ria rero ekiare ya Gen Z bakagire weso kiase para ase okurumbikana bakubanyura abasae abo basiretie magimabo umwaka oeta ekero abasae abaiga bari kwemurunganiria umuswada bw'ekibesa bw'omwaka bw'ekirubire na 2024 bw'ekirubire na 2025
Nyamira litukoria rero twatangazirwa maandamano arekoba singenjo abari baito basirete batanganete n'abandi babeta abducted ono rero ni national day yarenge ya maandamano
ebitana byaito bya Gen Z byategete gosoka kuhusu na maandamano goro y'abana baito muna babere bagoitwa gotokenderete korera mono sana kuhusu abana baito babere bagoitwa noense babwendete iyo ni yaki yabo bakurwanirira
kubwatikana na yaiga nigo ensemo y'obosombi abantereba b'ekigari nabo igo chipigipigi baenekia umubaro moke bw'abantu abo rero bari kogenda ensemo yemo gucha iyende ingana bakagera n'obwoba
abantu bane makusekerekia abantu batararwera chiso bategote kugura biashara ebinge bisiekire sengende baro begwete na maandamano nanda abantu bogoeta maandamano kire parera bete kubambe tabote saa 12 toroche parera bete se wanyore nyomba tokomayosa abana baje banyore ndikiri bakubeka muntu garende tobugeri morori
aiga mbaburia eserikali enene kurigereria okwemurungania kwa basae abaiga
Wanda mara tebete ase cabinet ya watenda nyumbani. Lakini sasa hii bado wanda yatenga na barenga waende kwa SES wanda wakakuja adversaries. Ndio sabara na wanda wetu wakwete last year kama jenizi ndoko give up. Kanti ni tena tokulero mambi we're fighting for better tomorrow ya bamro minja abana baito na kizazi yendatu
ni twabangine tokandete korera tokotebanga tigate nene mwo muraicho twachorete arwanirira abana baito boto makweria totebeti ekoreke
asongo ito ate promise tikiregento utumi gwera nerese watiganja robe akwanira manganaya na liara solve mangana issues cha nyinge cha maandamano
ensemo yende nigo igatia basae kurase kaunti eyiga ya Nyamira peso kya na koro kya ugutego kiwa kwabo ase ugutaiwa ribaga yokurumbikana na kubarera abamwabo abo basiretie amagima
actually team kagere tuza muskar na rutigar no ene station no enkuru nyamaya once pia bai mukiri no bane ndete chipara chons and buno mumanyete Nyamira it is one way igo yabanya ko very difficult for the demonstrators ucha so wamo ilinde kuandamana bamanya gototainga notice area yana netwe
ya maandamano ngati yarengo tebe received na ina namo bolu byanga ketabe received whereas njaire tuororo pameyotanga it was not approved again.
Ingo reporter Getembe kurase bunge eyeiga ya West Mugirango egotoka imeye county ya Nyamira. Njefatgad Kisemba.
Biamano Fatgad kurase nsemeyo ekero ogotwa roboti urukurwa ase county ya Nyamira ne kina bigotera asiri tukuryanga ine abasae aba bagenzi batie korobekana kora bakarobekana umwakuri abandi bagasiria tukuria rero abandi banyora chingoma chimbe nande abandi mbawumizana n'abanyanyimbo igo abasae babagenzi batie korobekana 0726447367 ili tariao asore nekerengera kyao guchibosio kabu egerutanyara kumanyanga ninki erinari libori diritko abasae bagenzi batie korobekana mwakuri bakarobekana ba 50 no bagasirio buguma kuria rero abandi mbanyora chingoma chimbe igo batie korobekana 0726447367 wetani abo nabo guturikira ase Facebook yaito Getembe TV ase YouTube Getembe TV na FM nabo gutonyora masemo ekaro tokugendra ase irinde Chinga chichicho ekero togenda tabade goro yokorobekana nigo oyo kabeire omwaziri boburendi boime baigo origetiko chikoria ekero kyoborai go chika omwaka 2027 nigo emrunganirie ayi RN kiwa ritkoria lero una tukumanya.
Believe we all have in society is that all of us should grow old to be buried by our children, not to bury our children. And now, most of the people we are losing are young. And so you wonder what is going to happen to this society. And many of them, we are losing them when they are basically just asking questions that are not just logical, but real and necessary. So I feel for those parents. As a parent, I feel for them. It is painful and hurting. To be frank with you, sometimes you hope that in life you don't have to face a situation where you have to address these kinds of things. You know, to look at like those mothers and those parents and all those who have lost their young ones in circumstances such as this. It is very sad, very disheartening. But look, let's not lose hope, because when all is said and done, let's get together, because it's for this reason precisely that we should all cross ranks in an intergenerational manner, come together and find solutions to fix these challenges. And we will fix them. These are not insurmountable problems. These are things we can deal with. I get very sad really when I see, you know, even the language that is being used in circumstances such as this. You know, people are raising issues. What we have seen in the course of the last few days, the language even from the leaders is shocking. How do you address your citizens in the kind of manner that some of our leaders have been speaking? Yet actually you're addressing people who are raising challenges, very basic, straightforward issues and challenges that you need to solve and deal with as a leader. Why can't we even be decent and talk to each other in a responsible manner? Why must we address each other in the manner in which we were addressing each other? The country and really the world now needs warriors of progress, warriors of development, not warriors who carry pangas and rungus. We need warriors of progress, warriors of development, warriors of togetherness who are going to build unity and create greatness out of our nation.
Karatuarura se omoske Dr. Fred Okengo Matiangi nigo tokwenda ase oyo kabero mo onrai gosomo nene bwiri chiko omo chief justice moske Maraga David nigo boigorit kuria rero nere murungania ase gotabwatiko kwiri chiko ekero abana gosabasae n'abakenya bange kurobekana.
Violence. Yeah, so it is extremely unfortunate that the police cannot see that. The police cannot see that. Instead, they are just dispersing people. So now it is clear that the problems are actually the police. not the demonstrators. Not the demonstrators. Because I was with this. I mean, what violence could you expect this mama to be there? One of them has been dispersed. I don't know where she is. It's very unfortunate that this can happen in our country. So, respect for picketing is thrown out of the window. And that is extremely unfortunate. What this is saying is that you have no right to say no. You have no right to say I disagree. And that's what we are saying. The government should be there. It should be ready to be criticized. And people, reasonable Kenyans, will see where there is unreasonable criticism. And they will themselves voice. But when you do this, in fact, you even now lose the sympathy of the Kenyans who would otherwise have been on your side.
Na karatwarure ase omoske David Maraga tiga togende ase nkwana yirituko tukoirana kokwenda tero gusoma kurengana na tukwariganiri.
The belief we all have in society is that all of us should grow old to be buried by our children, not to bury our children. And now, most of the people we are losing are young. And so you wonder what is going to happen to this society. And many of them, we are losing them when they are basically just asking questions that are not just logical, but real and necessary. So I feel for those parents. As a parent, I feel for them. It is painful and hurting. To be frank with you, sometimes you hope that in life, you don't have to face a situation where you have to address these kinds of things.
Karatwarira ase nkwana ni gotoko enda paka ase nsemo ya Kiboba ase constituency ya Nyaribari Choche imeye county ya Kisii kuria rero ekero omuyega bo ebirero byokomanya omosubati edna kumbuka bikeri oyo omuyego yo otakorekana korengana nebimira bimugusiye otabakana omosubati oyo nigo asogete ase nsemeyo nakonyora abana batano abo basirete bonsi kurende litkorero karia komanya bire bichit koba una byatakere koba nonya oenigwa
mwana ona
tosabo kwa berasinge ncho roboti ruru ta abwatabia rakire na batokora koira kego torasoma chi SMS chia onke tomanye koirana togendre ne yakabere ase Frank ko atabanga Frank kurachinse mochia marani awate kutoka wa Munyore. Kazi imekuwa ngumu hii Kenya sana, naomba rais atoe ile agenda ya mbinguni ifike Senate. Onde kurgabu Joseph Ogero awate banga tegis kurwari keroka chuni tigaba saiba jenzi bakorokorobekana asoba ene bwabo na abantu bonsi. Yes, Laban kurachitago jenzi wanatetea haki yao, serikali ya chane nao. The Dr. Reverend Zedekia Orera from Nyaronge village, it's all prophetic to fulfill the signs of the last days. More of such will be experienced. Yes. And then oyega otabanga ni patoto pasimba nyakuria mi nasema jenzi waendelee na maandamano yao wachoke machoka kurwa ereru itumbe okorobekana ngotakeire asiri chiko amagoso nigo kora ekero bagochaka gosaria ebinto byabanyene nyaboke kora Chinsa mochiri chenyangusu agotankuruka Josephine Kurumagena asing'encho politicians are pretending to be angels from heaven using IUs to destroy properties, hence losing maandamano ikome. Yusuf from Arani agotabanga elieta Yusuf Nyabang kuroma Arani kenengera kianek Gen Z tiga eligie justice ruto tiga okay bwana kongeiri Jason Musigisi Gachuba Ward Masaba kurobekana na okore milele na milele amina kwenda turi kurwabo chinga kitogo kora kurwabo katwa korire oroboti oruwo si SMS icho enda kulika SMS chao ase 0726447367 inero SMS yito tukuwalinga ine abasae batige korobekana saba genzi batige korobekana sengencho bunega karikorekana kirengere biao chakaneli taliao asokorwa and then kwarwe kirengere kyao nakartwa korokurugabo nigo eamateyemo ere nemechando emenge eamateyega abo ase bamenyete no barema bo ogotina na boigo ogotakwana nigo bare no mochando monene magayo mwana obo oyorenge bia bweka korwara kego na gusira bono nigo bwate ebill yechishiringi enusu million ibakuboria oyo no moyo bugwancha babakonye promo sekito Daniel Ntiri agotamanya
asa matuko harochie omotinye omobono omugaka John Motukano murugyo ye sorobidina kurwasi kenyuro Kenyansira imeye wodi ya Birongo ase bonge ya Nyaribari chache kaunti ya Kisii abale no barema bugotaiwa na gukwana boigo bale nabana bale no mochando yo balira mariga mange kubwatikana no gusinywa koenia omwana bo munyaruka nyakemeke niye magiga yo kurwara hase gekegeke Gusira Joyce Morawe w'imyaka 25 nagaigwete bobe hasi umubere na kumenyikigwa nyagitari hasi yatebekanite bunani gabwate mechande menge igati yabo umuchando w'ichinyigo nebimo binde hasi umubere no muryo hagasiriwe mubwaye mapema umutinyo na kuruwa chinga kicho umuberoye nigukwa asinkindu ase basiro wesania shilingi kiribu chimisano yenye gitari
chagite kuyunga maiso talikorora akorosa tukamwire Birinik akaikubobe mono tukamwira General Busongo kabero rasa matukabere ya gatatu tukabewa torore nyagitari tware machine cha dialysis tumwira ororo usina konyeke tukatema kulia tukaenda chi private tuachete tukanyora tutaite chivesti nyingi cash amanya kongea kumushughulikira shida yoko yana pakatana kidneys chae chibwatu mochando tari correspond na mali yoga sama tukayo apertoro awaya ikerte mbaka bakateba agani recommendero amanyinga ditukutwa muligere amanyinga elinalia sirete botuko yarengara miss
kira hekero bakubuka mama mwabo nyagusira uyo otali kwenyara gukwana nigo lituko ligima kunya kuligilia chibicha cha nyagusira hase simi kale na maliga mange okonya gusaba ekombe kiga kimururaro gwikira basinyure kolia no nyene ndagira na kira lituko batebuna elia hase kiri enda oteligoso bateba nidie ronyo gusira senkindwemo yabanyane ime yomocho bosongo babolia onde bwensi obwatomoyo bugwancha na barayikurwa sirongo rwagusi kwesokya ilyo kobakonya
nchia isana tubwato muchando tutirete ne pilia nyagitari kurwa bwekara twa nyolre njera yoko nyole pilia nyagitari tumanya gocha kubanga kwa ni umwana omuntu familia itonto libya iko
kurega se bonge yenyere bari chache nkoriboterige taseni Getembe litrene ngoro kwa Daniel Ntiri
Mokonyi bw'omutenene bw'eyabisi y'omurai bw'ense ya Kenya Eliud Owalo nigo agosereirie gocha kumura Ekeonga omunyakonda oyukwagacha center ya cancer gose cancer center rosagerwa Kisii nyoya tari gocha kwayereria gochaka gukora emirimo bunitakire abatebanga ayuga gocha gukorekana asing'encho omunyakondo yoiga tari gukora emirimo koreng'ana no kuigwana atarachikoegwa Ekeonga iyo yokwagacha cancer center iyo.
We are not impressed at all as government with the progress on this particular project.
Eyo nengwana yaye omokonyi b'omuteneri ase eabisi yaye omurai bwense omoske Eliud Owalo chingaki atalera amagacho a Kisii Cancer Center ime yebunge nyeri chache county ya Kisii.
So the government can only pay based on certificate. And what is the basis of certification? Certification one is in conformity to the terms and conditions of the contract, is in conformity to whether or not the milestones have been achieved as was envisaged.
Nakorengana nere omunyakonda okwagacha sayo nigo gwikira bono iga atarekerania amagania no koigwana gwekonde iyo nga nonyaga kanire chibesa nabo igo kugania agendere wakanwa chibesa chinde.
On the side of government, our greatest concern is that we have already given out a down payment of 20% and the project overall is only at 6%.
Nyakondo yo nigo akanire emerongo ebere igoro yemia yechibeza chonse chiganire ase omerobiri yo na nigo aikiranire isano nemo igoro yemia chioka gwikira bono.
We are here dealing with a contractor who is very hostile. We did issue instructions yesterday that the contractor himself should be here on site. He has deliberately decided not to come, and as opposed to that he has sent a representative because he knows very well that His Excellency the President himself had visited this project and he did commit to make fundamental progress on the project and he has failed to do so.
Boigo nigo Owalo amwachia omunyakondo yo ase ogotabeka omokia ase mirimo yaye nga gwikira ase atoma omonto omong'ao kumira nere nga nonya omurai bwense omonyene orweto gochika gokwangoigwa kwobwagachi obwo.
And the conclusion we are drawing is that perhaps it's high time the government reviewed its relationship with this contractor and even explored the possibility of getting an exit clause out of that contract and also recommending the blacklisting of the contractor for purposes of being debarred from undertaking government projects in the future.
Amagacha yo nigo abwanarete koba emerongo etano igoro yemia gwikira bono iga abo igo nige gitambukiro kirachi kwimukigwa elio munyakondo yo kurwa Ekeonga yo elinde egwe omonto mong'ao.
As we speak, we have already eaten into 50%, over 50% of the project timeline. Yet the project progress rate is at 6%. And the conclusion we are drawing is that perhaps it's high time the government reviewed its relationship with this contractor and even explored the possibility of getting an exit clause out of that contract and also recommending the blacklisting of the contractor for purposes of being debarred.
Ase budget yaitiwa yo mwaka bwe 2025 nomo amagacha yo akanza center nigo abekeretu shilingi ebilioni eyamo.
Given project we have to absorb that money within a given period of time and the government has got its own budgetary cycle.
Omoske Owalo nigo are ase orongora gusi ase okorotota amagendero aligendete gwikiranirwa na serikali enene ase litukoli yangyo aranyaka baga gutarira county ya Nyamira. Haroni Ototo Nyaingiri, Getembe TV.
University ya Kisii nigo litukuria rero yakora okwigwana no kurikairania ama yani okwigwana University ya Manchester elio gochia kwekorwa amegerio ya marwaire alia atari kwambukirana akorokwa non-communicable diseases. Yani gakorekana ase University ya Kisii litukuria rero no Saketo Daniel Ontiri agotumanya.
University ya Kisii insi oburai waye Professor Nathan Ogechi nigo litukolia lero yatura page nya asa mangana yobulingolia asa morwera atari kwambukira wetera asa kubwatirana na University ya Manchester ime ya UK
on a partnership just to bring awareness on non-communicable diseases and the fact that they are neglected diseases that don't seem to get the discussion that they really deserve and even the funding, considering the areas that these diseases actually prevail in the areas of disruptions, displacements, and so we are coming up as a team, researchers, academia, practitioners, and figure out how can we address this further.
Asomorobolio yolengete ukini birengo bya masomo na mono hasaborwa bagendrete na masomo ase skuru yo abatenere baiga niko bamenta buna ukugania nkororo ugochakia esegi yokurwania amorora iga buna kansa borere wa diabetes, epilepsy egati yayanda mange hasa gutumika emetandao yekerero.
Kisii University plays an important role in this discussion because first we have declared our niche as University of Health, Sciences and Research. And number two, Kisii County is in the far-flung western side of the country, and as you can imagine, the remoteness or the ruralness in this region where we are located make us very susceptible to non-communicable diseases, and therefore this discussion is important, urgent for us as a county.
So what we are seeing about non-communicable diseases is the prevalence, especially in the areas where we work. It is not enough that we are speaking about refugees or people fleeing conflict or people who are faced with serious disease outbreaks. Then we are saying that at that point, those who are managing non-communicable diseases are predisposed to certain other elements, and that is why we are saying that it is important that we come together and have a discussion around this.
Aiga nigagocha chinga kebogo university ga iroberetie obolingoria nubuweni babosa bakuwatirana nabubwatani bande au yorobeirie lituko lye Jume ikeiga asesemo ya Nyamira. Nkuruboterege seni kya Getembe kuriga se county ya Kisii litirana ngoro kwa Daniel Ontiri.
Abakora emirimo abarikire chisukuru ao nigo basemi gukora emirimo n'umukya nakubwaterana iligo kinya amagimabo musakito polikapukara nigatwarganira roboti urega
nigo yabomogoko munene otaline kerengo miyeskuru yiga yabeseke yasironga chingake omukora emirimo yo berga gukora emirimo aseskurega wetani emyaka 30 asereta Benson Orutwa Achoki nyarakobaga kugenda sumutimoko
nakorire emirimo ase myaka 35 n'ebere emirimo yankonyire yansukirie yansomeria abana igo ninyegokerete mono emirimo nangokora niyo obukabenta
n'umuyiga utanya gukorekana ase skuru yiga muyiga honyara ko bagokogokia bangi nane n'abakora emirimo be skuru yiga abarimu na haboigo nabibuli abo baikirana ase umuyigo yiga
nagokire oruti myaka akorire na inje am aiming oike myaka eyo natigeri myaka meke sana nje nditayo no rutu ominto nagokeire skuru yetu yasironga madam principal, teachers and our workers asogoto osti skuru yega
watakana mono murugi oye Orutwa serieta Wilkista Nyamoika igakwerera enchira bagendera koba bagokora emirimo ase skuru yega na enchira agendera koba ase myaka yonsi aberega kumwarigania Orutwa kugenda gukora emirimo yaye
egasi yeterie gasierera isi na igona ari kubuka mampia na bango mugaka ochichegasi nabuka na mokorera kende oria ochichegasi na inde na motebia orenda Chinsa agochegasi tanyorwa echioko ira na nyomba na baranyorwe twaiguana no mugaka riogi ndiyo mugaka onyora Chinsa chingi yachioko gende gasi
Orutwa nigagendere ko bagakubwato ko boseme na kuba esiri eyo yerere gukore emirimo ase myaka yonsi wika kugenda retire
Bongo basemia balemererie kiagera imirimo y'emekongu wikole mererie eso kole imirimo ande oire okoboko okonosi ikiagera oise koiye gotantana nabo gotigere egasi njera ikiagera kwateririe
egati abakoreri emirimo ya gwekera nasaja iga nigo bahaborokire okogokigwa kwabo kubwatikana mono omoyegoyiga na kuriera ng'amba chikunyara kwabo bakoega chimbaratero chiaye orutwa erio nabora bachikunyara kwabo bakogesa amanene na gokorera abananchi emirimo chingaki bari ase emirimo yabo ase batogire emirimo ya maboko na kugenderera kubwatuka ogusegetago chiase abande
nande gendera magwani kwente kora sigase mubekire ebenchi kun department ya chikun grounds and ons egintu sabo no bolemereria ekerore merere tinando nyegokerete gasi ni gyo kobengiya ande yako nyari nkenkongu ige kuoroba
igo nyangete gasi esingira nyangete erengia aso konya nyolebe so konya bana bawo
ando gokorera fo imiaka naringo mwanafunzi ndaira na no mwalimu ana ira ndimo mwalimu manene tirigasi raisi gokorera gasi yo olemerereti abandi bawe kagatiga ya basinete ubona tugusaba nsa kwa vingia mumenye byane family yao bira no jesu community bakorera emirimo nende kubwa mono mukorera sayas
inko report rigeta seneki kya wanjete kya Getembe kuruga access kuri ya bwese kya Sirunga Girls iyo gotokeme ye bunge yega ya West Mugrange County ne ya Nyamira inche konkuru kwa Polycarp okara
ekero tokurwa Nyamira mangana gotikera bonega nigo mubaskano omobe okorekanire asensemo ya buturi rumuseketo dipono sanya atutumiri chibicha kurwa senseme
Asamaria tanto purata sebuya iga sensibini nabega ariya kurundara chaga nabayekera bamura babere bayengo tumbo chisuneka nabayanya kubaka abamurana banyara kukwera ayabera amayanga sana ayabera boroboro sana batwara abantu bakurega abantu abikonyora nega sibari ngekoru abamurabu muchengo bari ngekoru abamurabu nabasunika mate esibonega Ibari ya polisi ya nyage kobaira abamurabu ebarenge abamurababere urusune kamate igaga nchonche nande
tokurengora abana guchia sabo buna tatarachikanda sobo semia teto soma chia semesi satuiga ngara nkole kolenganiri buli twabolia nga ine abasaye majenzi batike korobekana oyakoro kwanga Kerry from Kyogoro jenzi waandamane juu rais ameweka agenda yake ngumu saa hao wanatetea rights zao. Ningekuwa na uwezo ningeambia okay sawa. Gregory Danta from Nyocheki Jenzi wako sawa kwa maandamano juu wa Kenya wamekufa vibaya sana, ni askari wako na okay abuti niko nyara gukora singe ncho machiko mnatoire. Elijah Makolkuru kera atabanga no vijana wasijibu bunduki ni za kuua vijana wa kesho, askari waende Baringo, bunduki zao wapigane na majangiri huko, waachane na vijana. Thomas Akama atabanga Kurwa Keumbu, let people go ahead, maandamano yaendelee. And then Sergeant Debbie Nyanchama atabanga Mkate. Kegero mondaire nsemo yae, okay? Onded from Getembe Kerongorori Jenzi wako sawa, lakini serikali inavunja sheria ishindwe, okay? Josephat from Nyaribari Masaba Jenzi waendelea kupigania haki zao. Brian Jenzi hawataacha polisi wanaendelea kuwaua majenzi. Nabona ngota kugandira neki nyingi muri gete you wonderful people na bali mwalikire ase emitandao yetu ya YouTube na Facebook. Lakini ndasinge nchebiro Chinsa inya tutakuwa tunaendelea kutoka hapo. Pia mono abasake baito bali mwanda kwa. Na bali mwensi pi mwachora Getembe to be your number 1 station chinga kichonsi. Koena kianga ngoko ya terere ngoko manyere na boiko kuko semiere toska noena kensa me manyererio akoroko Wilson aria manyererio namaliogi akoroko Kevin nchengoro Mkate chinga kichinyororo.
Magaka ninjo, ninjo Getembe, ninjo Dorome, mangana man, mangina ninjo.
Ekyo ne kyanya gontuga nyamutuke bande kyateneniria mato gesoni
umungino nyagontu ganere nyole nere ukagire koba onyoe taba gitutu ekora tabwata bamurera bona acheta akali umuswati akaleta chombe nere ule kulisi rende bagatanga yaya ekyo ne cyanya gontu ganya mutuke banda cyateneniri amatogesoni ora ali bunangoge nabo igine nkwane bwatege naba gitutu no mungino yolende nyagontuga omo nere ubole taba gitutu bana
Bagaka ninjo, ninjo Getembe, ninjo Dorome, ninjo Mangana Mati, ninjo Bagina ninjo.
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubwatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyuere company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seyika ngo kwanira chirangi ekyo boyiko chire chichi brand ekyo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomenteranibwa amavuta yani oil ya bwigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire cheri guririke iriya gatigati bwekaliguri iriya bantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wikabunuragani bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores nabo kwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eliwe nyorere abamanyi nabo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho go musongo eyuerange neduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyuere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwe terase chinamba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani. Usi